What are some famous examples of sarcasm in literature or pop culture? Have you ever laughed at a sarcastic comment and wondered where it came from? Sarcasm is a clever way of saying the opposite of what you mean, often to poke fun or express disdain. It can be tricky to spot, especially for individuals on the autism spectrum. This is because sarcasm relies heavily on tone, context, and nonverbal cues, which can be challenging to interpret. Let's look at some famous examples of sarcasm in literature and pop culture that illustrate this concept. In literature, one notable example comes from Catch-22 by Joseph Heller. The character Yossarian sarcastically tells a chaplain, "I'm not even sick," while he is in a hospital. The chaplain takes this literally, showing the disconnect between them. This moment highlights how sarcasm can create confusion, especially when the listener does not pick up on the intended tone. Another example is found in A Clash of Kings by George R.R. Martin. Tyrion Lannister says, "I am not threatening the king, sir. I am educating my nephew," followed by "See the difference?" This line mocks the idea that his words are anything but a threat. It showcases how sarcasm can serve as a tool for humor and irony. Mark Twain is also known for his sharp wit. He famously quipped, "I didn't attend the funeral, but I sent a nice letter saying I approved of it." This remarking uses sarcasm to critique social norms and behaviors, making it a memorable example of literary sarcasm. In pop culture, sarcasm often adds humor and depth to characters. In The Big Bang Theory, Sheldon Cooper struggles to understand sarcasm, which reflects the social challenges faced by many individuals on the autism spectrum. Over time, he learns to use sarcasm to assert his superiority, showing how it can be a learned social skill. Another great example is from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Charlie responds sarcastically to the idea of getting a job, exaggerating the difficulty in a humorous way. This moment captures how sarcasm can be used for comedic effect. In The Princess Bride, Wesley sarcastically praises Vizzini's intellect, which Vizzini fails to recognize. This creates dramatic irony and highlights the disconnect between the characters. Lastly, in House, MD, Dr. House frequently uses sarcasm, such as when he states, "I take risks, sometimes patients die." This line emphasizes the harsh realities of medical decisions with a biting tone. For individuals with autism, recognizing sarcasm can be a challenge. It often contradicts literal meanings and relies on subtle social cues. Understanding sarcasm involves paying attention to tone, facial expressions, and context. This may require explicit teaching or practice in social skills development. By looking at famous examples of sarcasm, we can better understand how it functions and why it might be confusing for some people. Clear explanations and concrete examples can support better comprehension and social communication.